Hi, my name's Ryan, and I'm making this quick YouTube video to demonstrate this 1951 Motorola 5C 5-tube radio and clock. It's a really pretty piece, and it's in exceptional condition. If you look at the bakelite knobs, they're still intact, not broken, and we've got all of the clock knobs. This cabinet is in really good shape. Little tiny bit of stress right in here, but nothing too overly offensive. And the cabinet is in great condition. There's no cracks. It's got a nice sheen to it. Turn this around here and demonstrate all sides. And we'll take a look at the back here. Bottom's in good shape. Again, the back is in phenomenal condition. Usually these fiberboard backs have some cracks at the corners. This one does not. Shows you right in here the tubes. There's 5 tubes again. If you go to the eBay listing, I've actually got pictures of this radio with the back off and the tubes glowing, so you can see those. We have an appliance plug, and then here's where you set your time. I'm going to pause the video for a second. We'll turn this back around and we'll plug it in. Okay, I've just plugged in the unit, and one thing to note, the power cord is getting a little bit dry. There's a couple of cracks, particularly as it connects to the cabinet. So a restoration job would definitely need to have on the list a replacement of this power cord. As you can see from the video here, the clock works. You can see the minute hand turning, and keeps good time. If you pull this out, got the alarm set roughly, and you can see that the alarm sounds. And then we're going to listen to the radio. Now this radio has a hum, and that's not uncommon for radios of this vintage. There's a part inside, well, multiple parts, they're called capacitors, and in particular there is a filter capacitor that tends to, over time, dry out, and that affects the DC modulation, and ultimately it will create a hum. So when I turn this on, you're going to hear a hum. It does work, but ultimately to use it as a functional radio, you would need to go in and replace the capacitors. And that's a fairly easy job for someone who has a soldering iron, a little bit of soldering skill. You can pick up the capacitors at Radio Shack or hobby stores or on sites like eBay. Let me turn this on, we'll give it a listen. So because this is a tube radio, it's going to take just a second for it to warm up, and then you'll hear the hum start. And then we'll actually turn up the volume. So this is a hum. Got the volume down here, and you can just hear that hum. And again, that is because we need to replace the capacitors. Turn up the volume here. And as you can see, we can tune in a station. It's a little bit distorted given the hum. The dial does work. It's strung perfectly. And this is an AM radio, of course. And that's as far as it goes up the band. Volume control. And we'll turn this back off. So great radio, beautiful piece. Again, if this is recapped, this radio should be good to go for quite some time. Has all of its original Motorola tubes in it, and all of them are functioning in good shape. All of them have vacuum still, no white or burnt on the inside, indicative of a vacuum leak. So again, check out those pictures of the radio opened up on the listing. Thanks, happy bidding, and have a wonderful day.